Here everybody, day 4, we are in Grand Cayman. About to get some coffee. That's why I need to look so ready for coffee. And yeah, and I don't know, maybe Stingray City today or maybe 7 Mile Beach. I haven't quite decided what, but first mission, get some coffee.
I just can't get away from a good time.
Hey man, how you doing?
Hey, good morning.
Good. Alright, there's Anita trying to hide. Not letting her. Got the coffee though, ready to go. Even Anita. Alright, so for those of you that have not been to Grand Cayman via cruise ship, it is a tender port. Meaning you cannot just get off the ship and walk down. You have to get on a smaller boat, like the two behind me and the one I'm sitting on now. And you can also see Grand Cayman in the distance behind me. So it's a very short tender ride, but you do have to get on a boat and get off the ship. Alright, Stingray City is probably the most popular attraction here in Cayman Islands. Right outside the gate, $65 a person. But if you go outside the gate, the second gate that is, only 40. And that's round trip, everything per person. You want to try to save some money on your cruise. You could save a lot of money in excursions, basically do the same thing. I'm sure, I didn't look it up this time, but I'm sure the cruise ship to Stingray City was at least around $80 per person. Okay, and then I had told several people on the ship if they're going to do Stingray City, go right off the ship and you'll find a better price. Well, it was $65 a person within the terminal area of non-Carnival vendors. If you stepped outside where guests leave the terminal area, $40 a person. Okay, so obviously that's a savings of $25 per person or $50 for Anita and I. And so, you know, a family of 4, you're saving $100. $100, that's significant. And yeah, you just, that's why you watch these YouTube vlogs, is to get little nuggets like that and say, hey, we saved $100. So there you go. So anybody that's afraid of swimming or anything like that, as long as you're taller than about 4.5 feet, you should be able to stand in the water, and you can see all the stingrays swimming around. It shows you a couple of them swimming underneath us. Oh, here's the big one here. Let me turn the camera off. see this Stingray City. See why it's so popular. Get to interact directly with the stingrays. I mean, it's obviously beautiful, crystal clear water here. There's a lot of people, so if you're not into big crowds, it could be a little troublesome for some. But if the crowds don't bother you, a stingray should not bother you. People won't get hurt by them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do some more quick video here. So I'll let you go. Because of the stingray, but because you got
money. You don't care if it's wrong or it is right. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight.
No matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusted who you are, 'cause nothing else matters. I never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, 'cause nothing else matters. I never care for what they do. No, I never care for what they love. No, I never care for what they do. No, but I and I finding you every day for something new. Open mind for a different view, 'cause nothing else
I just can't